This is actually the best time for you to post videos for you to be able to get that maximum click here on YouTube. Yes, it is the best time that you can actually gain that visibility on your YouTube channel. Now, I want you guys to know one thing. The worst thing that can ever happen to you as a content creator is to actually post videos when your audience are not active, because that one thing alone can actually kill your video momentum. Now, I have tried posting videos here at different hours, different intervals for complete 1 to 2 months. Yes, but the moment and the minute I decided to finally switch to the standard time of uploading videos here on YouTube, my views start to, take another U-turn. So try your best to make sure that you pay close attention, because right now in this video, I'm going to be reviewing with you guys the standard time to actually post your videos in order for you to get that maximum visibility. Okay, so with that much said, let us get straight into the video. Now, do you guys know that the YouTube algorithm does not actually push your video, right, the second or the minute you upload it? No, what it actually does is once you upload your video, it picks it up and probably show it to few of your subscribers or few of your audience that are active on YouTube at that particular point in time. And then the minute they do not click on your video, or they do not even watch your video at all, probably maybe because they are not active at that moment, YouTube automatically sees it as a bad performing video, as a video that does not, like, it's not worth watching by your audience. And you know what that simply means? It's automatically going to bury your video down. Yes, now you have seen where you're posting time. Like, I want you guys to actually type in the comment section, right? Have you seen where you're when you are posting time actually comes in? If you have done that, if you know that, please type it in the comment section. All right, so you have to be intentional when it comes to choosing the best time for you to upload content on your channel for you to be able to get that maximum click. Now, for example, let's assume that you post videos 2 a.m. and 2 a.m. is general time, maybe when your audience are sleeping, right? Especially for we Nigerians, 2 a.m. everybody is asleep. Yes, so YouTube algorithm is actually going to test that your video with the few people that are likely to be active on YouTube at that moment, right? Okay, so but if they do not, if at the end of YouTube pushing that video to those people that might be likely be available, if they ended up not watching that video, engaging on that video at the early hours of you posting the video, and after testing it, YouTube automatically sees it as a bad performing video, right? So when your audience are fully awake and might start watching that video, it's already late, except if maybe the video all of a sudden starts getting maximum attention, right? So that is when YouTube algorithm is going to pick up the video all over again. So you have to see that the time you upload your video here on YouTube matters, and it goes a long way with your content. So right now, I'm going to be sharing with you guys more likely general time or time zone that has been tested by a lot of YouTubers that actually worked for them. Yeah, what works for you might not actually work for me. So you need to know what works for you and flow with it. So this particular time zone is what I recently started trying on my channel, and I'm getting all the visibility. Yes, you might be wondering, but I'm not seeing any videos here. I'm not seeing any views here. Yes, you're not seeing much views here because this video or this channel is actually having some issues at the moment. So, but because of these issues and setback it's having, I created a new channel and I'm correcting most of the mistakes I made here. And trust me, if you go to that new channel, you'll be marveled. But don't be overly curious, because I'm not going to review that channel to you guys. No, I'm not. So don't bother asking for the channel name or what I am actually doing on that channel. All right, so you can as well go ahead and pay attention to what I'm going to be sharing with you right now, because and I'll be pasting it on the screen also. Maybe I'll take a screenshot or try to work with the time for you to see if it's also going to boost your channel visibility. All right, so now from the screen here, I'm going to be putting a screen recording. All right, so if you have a US or Canada audience, right? If you are in Canada or you are in US, you'd be able to understand that we all have different time zone. And also another thing that matters most is this particular time lies with your audience. So you have to pay attention to the audience you currently have on your channel. So if you post videos and most of your audience are coming from the UK or US, you have to post your content based on their own time zone. But if you have more of audience from the Nigeria, obviously you should know that posting time by 2 a.m. is totally out of it, right? There is 2 a.m. at midnight is a no. All right, so your audience location is what determines, or that is actually what you need to work on. All right, so now for US and Canada, let's assume you have audience over there, right? If you have audience right there in US or in Canada, you need to check out the time that they are active, or when they are awake, or maybe when they are free from work, or they are no longer at work at that particular time. So for you to be able to know this, I know fully sure, I have a friend of mine that is based over there, and I know that once you have audience from there, posting your videos from 3 p.m. in the afternoon to 3, 4, 5, 6 down, right? There is chances, or there are tendency that you can actually get their attention at that time. Now, the second country or audience location on our list today is our UK and European audience. Now, the best posting time for you to be able to get their attention is between 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yes. And the reason why posting at that particular hour is actually the best is because it is evening hours, which equals to their higher engagement. So if your audience are coming from this particular location, you have to channel your energy trying to post at this particular time, and also watch the visibility, right? Most times we the creators, we post videos with the exact same time our mentor, yes, or popular YouTubers are posting, right? So you have to understand that they might actually have a different audience, and on the other hand is likely to have a different audience also. So you have to try your best to understand your viewers, where they are actually coming from, in order for you to be able to know the best time for you to post your videos, right? And also the region. All right, so the next region on our list today is our Nigerian and African audience. Now, if you have audience in this particular location, posting around 6 p.m. down to 9 p.m. actually is the best time for you to upload, okay? And this is the reason. The reason is because creator audience or creators audience at that particular time, they are at home, right? And almost everybody who went for work are actually back. Students are actually back. So posting during the evening hours, the early evening hours, can as well boost your video visibility. Now, mind you, this particular thing that I'm sharing with you right now does not really mean that it is the best time from YouTube, right, for you to upload. No, this is just a general analysis from different top creators here. Okay, now the last country or the last region on our list for today is our Indian and Asian. So if you have audience from the location from this region, then posting around 6 p.m. down to 9 p.m. is actually the best time, right? Now the reason is because it is actually also evening time, and it works best for retention because everybody are as well back from their daily activities, and they are likely to be on their phone. So posting on this time is actually one of the best. Now, for example, there are times that I used to struggle with knowing the best time to post on my channel, right? I literally post anytime. Sometimes I might see a creator in my niche posting by maybe 11 a.m. Yes, I feel like, oh, this video can perform well. It simply means that posting by that time can as well boost my video visibility. Yeah, that was my mentality, and I will go ahead and post by that time. So you have to be able to understand your core audience, right? It was after I took my time to go through all these details that I'm sharing with you guys, that was how I was able to come up with this perfect time, this perfect time plan that actually currently works well with my daily upload. So right now I'm going to be sharing with you another way that you can actually get this information directly by YouTube, right? So for you to be able to know the exact time your audience are active and how to actually work with it. Okay, so here is exactly how to find the best time, right? If the first one doesn't work for you, you can do this. Now go to your Chrome browser, your Google or your Safari, depending on the phone you are using. Then go to the search bar and type studio.youtube.com. Then it is going to open, right? And it's going to open an interface. Now look left on the right hand side, right? Then click on your audience aspect, right? That is your analytics aspect. Now once you click on the analytics, go ahead and click on the audience. That is going to bring you to a particular interface, right? And what you want to do is to scroll down to a particular place where you can actually see a purple graph. A lot of us, our purple graph are not showing. So if your own is not showing, do not worry, it will show. All you need to do is to post consistently. Maybe give yourself a 1 month everyday posting. Choose a particular time, then post straight ahead everyday video for a complete 1 month. And trust me, if you do that, your own graph, your own purple graph will show up, right? So when you do that, you have to take your time to actually study that graph properly in order to be able to understand better, right? And these are some common mistakes that most of us are doing that you have to try your best to avoid, most especially as you're going to be trying to study the best time for you to post and start trying it out on your channel. Now you have to try your best to avoid posting your videos randomly at most, especially your free time. Yes, it doesn't work. That is because you might feel on the morning that maybe you are free, maybe you should post on maybe you feel like, okay, you are free at this particular time, so therefore if you post it will work, maybe you get views. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. All right, so when you open your own video graph, now when in that purple graph there is side, if you look at that purple graph, you will see a darker shade. Maybe from 12 to so time, you will see a darker shade. That if your own is having that darker shade, it means that your audience are not active at that particular point in time, right? But once your graph has that light pink color, it means that your audience are active and online at that particular time. So all you need to do is to pick up that time when your purple graph is very clear and start posting at that particular time. Okay, and trust me, you are going to start seeing changes, right? No, I also know that it was very late, yes, for me to post some videos at some particular time, right? I know, but for the fact that I just want to drop something on my channel, so sometimes some of these things doesn't work. It won't look like sometimes I just choose to upload videos so that it will not be like, okay, I left my channel for days that maybe I didn't post anything or I'm keeping my audience in suspense. No, that's why sometimes I just feel like to upload randomly, but that random posting sometimes backfire. Yes, it actually backfired. Yes, because I got that notification clearly that I posted this video when my audience are not active, and that alone affected my video visibility. Yes, despite the fact that that video is or was strongly, like it was very strong. Yes, there are a lot of values that was packed in that video. So being able to implement what we just discussed in this particular video was what actually boosted that video visibility on that my channel, right, overnight. And also discovering my best time to actually post here on YouTube was the greatest thing that has ever happened to my channel. So go ahead and start practicing this particular time zone and come back to this particular video to give me feedback on how it has been so far. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this particular video, and this video here is actually a video you need to watch, because after being able to understand the best time for you to post on YouTube in 2026, this video is going to guide you in other rules that you need to also pay attention for you to finally grab the attention of your viewers and also boost and get more visibility. Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe to this video, turn on your notification bell, and share this video to other persons to be able to see it.